He will have the brain of a Christian prince and the voice of a Christian prince and all the madness and the stuff, in Christian prince, even the socks smell of Christian prince. What do you want more? You know? Like imagine your husband is Abdul and then you have a son look like Christian prince. What do you want more, in life as a Muslim female? That's your dream come true. No? Yeah, we have to help. We have to help. Prophet Muhammad, look at this. Look at this niche. O Ali, do not have intercourse with your women after tuhur. Why? For if you are appointed with a child, at that time it will be deformed eye. Oh, my eye. So if your wife, she just finished her menstruation, don't have sex with her. So when the guy can have sex? So now the problem with the eye with the baby, because he have sex with her after she finished her menstruation? Should he do it during menstruation? No. Like what the heck? And Satan become happy. Satan become happy, huh? Oh Ali, don't speak during intercourse. Muslims cannot talk during intercourse. Mute. What will happen if you speak during intercourse? For if you were appointed with a child at that time, he will not be protected from muteness. Guys, I am sure then my dad, he was so quiet, and my mom when they have sexual intercourse. Otherwise, I will be muted. Hey Muslims, how Prophet Muhammad knew this? I mean, let us be honest here. It must be so true. It's so good to be true. You see those idiot, you have a kid, he is muted because of your fault. What you said to your wife when you are having sex with her, you are beautiful? Shame on you. Shut up. What about you put a shoe in your mouth and her mouth before you start having sex? Prophet Muhammad is, he have a 10 PhD FUS XYZ in sex business, in the monkey business. I was in the Philippines. I was sitting in a coffee shop, and then a woman, she said to me, "Hi, sir." I said, "Oh, hi." Said, "Can I sit here?" It's a coffee shop. They have it's a crowded, so sometimes people sit in your table. I said, "Okay." "So what do you do, sir?" I said, "I do teach." "What about you?" She said, "I work in the monkey business." I said, "Oh, you work in the zoo?" She laughed. So why are you laughing? I said, "No, sir, the monkey business. What zoo?" I said, "Yeah, what monkey? Like, you have a monkey, people take pictures, selfie with it, or what?" Because you see there sometime, they have parrot, they have bird, they have monkeys, people take pictures. She said, "No, sir, monkey business, monkey business, And then I get at the end, monkey business means she is a whore. All right? So Muhammad is a specialist with the monkey business. Anything connected to the monkey business, ask Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Monkey upon him. Monkey business. This is the first time in my life I heard about this monkey business. What is this? So what came to my mind, she work in the zoo. Maybe she sell monkeys. How I know? I don't know what monkey business is. Monkey business. Yeah, that was new. Nice. nice to meet you, monkey business. Okay. You are in the monkey business. All right. None of you, look, this is very important. This is very, very, very important. None of you should look at the private wife of his wife. A Muslim, listen carefully. I don't want you to be in trouble. I will look at it for you. All right? We are friends. I'm Christian Prince here. I'm here to help. You are not allowed, according to Aisha, she never saw the penis of Muhammad. And Muhammad never saw her vagina. Amazing. So how they do those things together? Muhammad never saw Aisha vagina, and Aisha, she never saw Muhammad penis or peanuts. None of you should look at the private part of his wife or woman. Lower gas during the intercourse. So you wear the jalabiya, you know, the long dress, you keep it down. Amen. For looking at the private part, beak with blindness in the child. Do you want your kids to be blind, you idiot people? What's wrong with you? Huh? Do you want to have a child who is blind? Seriously. You know, in fact, most of the genetic studies in the world is taken from Prophet Muhammad. Laboratory. Any Muhammadan? How Muhammad knew this? How we can explain it actually? Nobody can explain this. It's a miracle. It's literally a miracle. This is beyond, like, you know, normal. There's no way. This is divine God. His name is La, the moon god. He gave Muhammad such a knowledge. And now, like, how in the world those Muslims, they have sex? In the beginning of the month, in the middle of the month, at the end of the month, when she has menstruation, after menstruation, before the sunset, before the sunrise, under the tree, standing. I mean, if you read the rest, you will go crazy. O Ali, don't have intercourse with your women while lusting after a wife of someone else. Muhammad, isn't it you who were lusting over Zainab? For I fear that if you appointed a child with that, at that time, it will be effeminate, mukhannath, gay. Now we know why a child, he is a gay. Because his father was having sex with his wife, but he is thinking about Aisha. He was doing boom boom with one, but thinking about the other one. See the reason for homosexuality? Nobody knows this before. Thanks to Prophet Muhammad, you know, he's very good in many things. You know, like you know, the wee stuff. You know, this is amazing. When you hear this, you hear alarm in your ears. This must be from God. See, this is Allah, you know, talking to us. We just receive a sign, guys. Yeah, this is from God. That is God speaking, Allah speaking to us. You know, how he knew this. I mean, seriously, you guys are laughing. Okay, Allah will punish you. You will have sex with your wife and you will look at her vagina, and guess what? Your son will be blind. Okay? Yeah. I feel sorry for you. Don't look. Don't even dare. O Ali, he who have sexual impure in bed with his women should not recite the Quran, for sure. Only Christian Prince can recite the Quran. Anywhere he go. For I fear that the fire will descend upon them from the sky and burn them. Okay, let's put that into example. Actually, many times I answer questions about the Quran from the bathroom. I open my Patreon and I see people asking me questions in this verse, you know, and I'm reciting the Quran and typing it, you know, and I am in the bathroom. Not only, you know, Muslims, fire will come from the sky and burn me, you know, fire? Really? Seriously? Are you sure? I mean, are you sure? Oh Ali. I mean, can't you say to him without say oh Ali once? Should you keep saying oh Ali? I mean, the only guy in front of you is Ali, and you keep saying oh Ali. Oh mommy, oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh Ali. What a Billy. Do not have intercourse with your women except that you have covering and that your wife has covering. Hmm? Okay, hold on. Excuse me. If you have kids around, please unmute the microphone. Put something. Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning, alarm, alarm. Last alarm. Okay, we alarm you 3 times. Don't tell me we have kids around. All right? So if you are covering your wife with the blanket, how you put it in? Your wife have covering and you have covering. He Muslims, how you can do it? Like, do you download intercourse? Like, you know, just you lay down next to each other, like each one of you look like a sandwich. You warp yourself with the blanket and she warp herself like a blanket, and then you flip around each other like dragon. How you can have sex? Man, I mean, even Kamala Harris did not come with this, like, have they been burdened but why have been, you know? This is something similar, like, you know, has been burdened, have been, you know, potato. That's so deep. Oh, look. Here Muhammad, he missed to say oh Ali. Unbelievable. How you miss it? There's no Ali here. You see? Always he starts with oh Ali. Here, he listened to me because I complain about oh Ali. So here he did not say oh Ali. Don't have intercourse under the single covering. 2 covering? Or the desire will fall? Really? Oh man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if your husband have a low desire, it's just because of the blanket. 1 blanket is 1 desire. 2 blanket is 2 desire. 3 blanket, 3 desire. 4 blanket is 4 desire. 5 blanket, you will be covered and you will be dead. 2 blanket will cover you and desire will stay. Mean. I should make a book about this. I should. Unbelievable. I get many of you, I think, don't even have a blanket at home. No wonder you don't have desire for anything. Like we ask you to leave a comment in the under the video, no desire. Now we know why. No blanket, you know. If you have a blanket, you will do everything. You will have good sex, you will write comment, and you know, many other things, you know, like the blanket. It's now it's known, you know. It's your fault if you fail when you are having sexual intercourse with your wife. By the way, you can buy the. I'm going to start selling blanket from now on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like a blanket which will keep your desire like fire, you will go crazy like Wheezy. You will speak wisdom like Kamala Harris. You will remember your name like Joe Biden. Call us right now and buy our blanket. It is totally blank. Yet, you will never receive it. Make a purchase right now and forget about receiving it ever from now. End of commercial. Okay. So 1 blanket is going to desire will fall. Fall where? On the floor? And that will be with enmity between you. Mean. see what the blanket can do. Guys, do you see if you do sex with single covering, what can do happen to you? You will fight with, not only your sex is horrible, you will fight with your wife. Let us make a vote here. Please, if you had a fight with your wife today or the last week, give me one. If any of you have fight with his wife today or last week, give me one, please. Be honest, you know. Allah is watching you. If you lie, Allah will burn you. All right? So if you have a fight with your wife in today or the last week, give me one. You don't want to tell the truth, huh? You are hiding the truth. Not a single one of you dare to say that he had a fight with his wife because you don't want to prove that Muhammad is telling the truth because you were having one covering. You see, those Christians are, you know, covering up the reality. All of them, they have fight with their wives, but none of them want to say that because they were having one blanket in the top of them, because that will prove Muhammad to be true prophet. Suddenly all the Christians, they never have a fight with their wife. Look, not even one gave me one. Unbelievable. What happened to decency and honesty? Okay, now we see someone. Okay, so listen, the one who have a fight with his wife last week or this week, listen, brother, buy a blanket from me. 2 blankets. You will like it. Your life with your wife will become like heaven. You will never fight with her. Only shooting. Bob action. Kalashnikov. No fighting. No more. You will have a perfect life. Buy our blanket and forget about it. And by the way, our blanket is, you know, like a brand, you know. It's called what has burden but have been. Very well-known brand, you know, in the world, especially between the American. Like all Democratic Party, they buy our blanket, you know. Yeah, it's a blank brain, you know. They have a blank brain. That's why they buy it. Unbelievable. Anyway. Yeah, actually, I'm going to put my blankets in the stock market too, you know. And you can stock them at home, by the way, because you never know. Maybe one day tomorrow we will have pandemic or something, corona. You cannot find those blankets anywhere, you know. I'm telling you, it's called the blanket, not a blanket. Blanket, which means you will receive a box. It's empty from inside. And then you call me, he says, I paid money to receive a blanket. Where is my blanket? I said, I never said a blanket. I said a blanket. What's wrong with you? It's a blank. There's nothing. Empty. You paid for empty box. We did not fool you. You are a fool. Abdul? Okay, do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul, he want to win a blanket from us, if you want the debate yet with me? Who would like to win the debate yet with me so he can get a blanket with me? I mean from me. Anyone? There's no benefit of a camel urine. Who said that to you? It's very well known that camel urine was the most powerful disease fighting tool in the world, you know. In fact, I heard that before even Allah created the camel urine was exist. In fact, I heard that Allah created the urine of the camel before the camel. You know how Allah created himself, right? Allah created himself from the sweat of the horses. Which means from urine. Let me show you the reference. Now for sure the Muslim, they will see you, it's weak, you know. It's weak, brother. It's weak. It is weak. Let us see. Allah created himself. Allah himself created from urine. So here it says, now for sure the Muslims accusing this guy, the big sheikh who said this, that he is a liar. So here it says, we read here, let us zoom in.
When God wanted to create himself, he created horses and made them run until they sweated. Then he created himself from that sweat.
True, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? No, you think I'm joking? This is what it says. This is what it says. It says Allah, when he wanted to create himself, he created himself from the, he made the horses run actually. He made them run so hard, and then the horses, they sweat badly, and then he collected their sweat and he created himself from the sweat. It's very weird how those Muslims think, you know. I mean, Allah, he created himself. Okay, but that means he exists already. What do you mean he created himself? So he created the horses so he can create himself? Like, why he cannot create himself right away? Muslims, potatoes. Don't try to think. If you think, that will hurt. It hurt. Any Muhammadan? Any orang from Indonesia would like to join us? Prophet Muhammad said there's no transmission disease will spread, huh? Must be true. Today we are dry. There's not even a single Muslim. What happened? Not even a half Muslim. You know, once in a chat room and a program called Pal Talk, many of you maybe not even remember it or even heard of it. I don't know if this program still exists. Let me see. Still exist? Pal Talk. Still exist. Oh, wow. Man, I used to have a chat room there every day. It have more than 100 million. You see, this program was the most powerful program before those TikTok. It was one of the first ever program for a group chat. Before it was a program called Hear Me, and then this company bought the other program and become the most major. Yeah, so I used to have a chat room there. We had a lot of history in those Paltalk. I met thousands and thousands of Abdul leave Islam in Paltalk. Stupidity of the Quran is amazing for sure. I mean, the Quran is so stupid to the point it will break your mind. One verse the Quran says wine is from the act of shaitan, and one verse says wine is from the wisdom and the miracle of Allah. One verse says the shaitan is the one who make wine. Other verse says Allah will make wine for you in heaven. Stupidity is amazing. So is it from shaitan or is it from Allah? Who is the one who make wine, Muslims? Yeah, you know, this Paltalk, first time I came to it, it was the Muslims actually that challenged me to come there. The first day I came, I found a big chat room and somebody taking Shahada. I got so angry, you know. Oh, those Muslims are fooling those people. So I figured out how this program works. I opened my first chat room ever in that program. And right away, all the Christians, they start complaining against me. Christians, not Muslims. One after one, they come to the microphone, they says, brother, we Christian, we should not insult other religion. Brother, the Bible says, Jesus says, love everybody. Brother, don't speak like this. Brother, what are you doing? You know, all are Christians. The one who went against me is the Christians. They see that the Muslims stealing their children, fooling them, and they are asking me why you are doing this. You are spreading hate, they said to me. The same experience happened to me was once I did a presentation in front of the foreign minister of the Philippines, and there was a senator. He is a senator himself, actually, Catayano, foreign minister Catayano. His wife, she was the mayor of Manila. So I did a seminar, and they invited a minister from Canada. He's like a church minister. It's called the church called Anabaptist. I never heard of them before. So after I finished my presentation and I spoke to the foreign minister, this guy, he came to me. He says, "Why you are doing this?" I said, "Doing what?" He said, "You are spreading hate. Why you are speaking against Islam like this?" I said, "I'm just showing what Islam is saying. What do you want to say?" He said, "This is hatred." And then, I got him busted anyway, like right away in the conversation. Like he opened the topic, he didn't want to continue, like he ran away, the coward. But then I looked for his account in Facebook. If I remember, I made a video about it. Maybe you can find it in YouTube. I found that this guy, he keep posting quotation of Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad said this, Ali said that, and he is supposedly a Christian minister from Canada. Very filthy, satanic person, deceiving the Christians. So why you don't tell the people right away, go and convert to Islam? All his Facebook page is full of quotation of Muhammad. Yeah, anyway, I challenged him to debate me. Actually, I made a video for him, but he's a coward. He's a potato. He knew that he's just a joker. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? We Filipino don't like Catayano. I don't care about Catayano. I'm not a Filipino. I was doing my part in warning the Filipinos about Islam. I'm not there to. I helped them with the peace agreement about with the South in Mindanao. This is why actually I was there. I went and I met with the founder of the Constitution. I forgot his name. He's a very old man. His son was the what they call him, the leader of the Senate. Yeah, he himself was the leader of the Senate before, but now he's retired when I met him. and his son was there. He was the leader of the Senate too. And actually, there I met with what his name? This guy, the Speaker of the Duterte, Speaker of the House. He's a lawyer, little bit choppy, you know. Yeah. Actually, I took pictures with them. Usually, I don't take pictures, but they took pictures and then they sent it to me. It's not on my phone. I never take pictures, but I was, usually I don't allow people to take pictures. I don't. I hate pictures. But you know what I can do. I mean, I had this guy, the Speaker of the House, the President. Then the guy next to me is the founder of the Constitution, his son. I don't know, minister of the MP, the head of the C, like the FBI. So all are sitting in one table and they are taking pictures. Should I run? That will be funny. And I am the only one at the table is not a Filipino. So then they sent me the picture. They said this is the pictures they took there. You know. All right. Yeah, I don't take pictures. I don't like pictures. Not because of anything. I don't like pictures. Since I was a kid, I don't have pictures of me. I mean, very rare. You know. I always, if I take a camera with me, I take pictures of everything but not of me. For sure that because I don't look good too. Question. It is an affront to humanity. Islam most primitive, uncivilized, hateful. Yeah, but so what it have exist, not exist have to do with being evil or not? Is evil is exist since the time of Adam? Yes. And it's going to be exist until the day of judgment. As long there is a human being, evil is going to be exist. And good will be exist. So Islam being evil is a very good reason actually to be exist. A good group of people, they can be terminated way easier than evil ones. Any Muhammadan? CB is not referring to Catayano. What's wrong with those people? Why not referring? What does that mean? The foreign minister, what his name? I believe he was Catayano. Let me see. I remember him. He looked like a kind of white compared to Filipinos. Let us see. I will search. I don't know why people keep talking about this topic. Philippine foreign minister during the time of President Duterte. Duterte, how you say his name? Duterte. Okay. Looking for let's see. What's wrong with YouTube? What the Google is not giving me? Head of state, government, vice president, executive, chief, cabinet. No, I cannot even find the name of the guy. But this is what I remember his name was. Actually, he don't look like a Filipino at all. I mean, he look a little bit different. Foreign minister. Foreign minister. 0. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot find. Yeah, maybe Peter. Okay. Maybe you're right. Let me search. Yeah, this is the guy. Thank you for the one who gave us a name. You see, I was typing the name wrong, actually. I was typing the word Ketayano wrong. Yeah, this is him. And I believe his wife, she was the mayor of Manila, something like this. Yeah. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Not prime minister. I think he was the foreign minister, no? I know he was a senator, but as I know, he was a foreign minister at that time. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken about his job. I know he was a senator for sure, but I think he became a foreign minister. Correct me if I'm wrong. Senator of the Philippines. Actually, I found in the Philippines, the churches, imagine churches, they are printing brochures saying that the origin of the Philippines was Muslims. I mean, those Christians are so naive. So the Muslim, they print books and they give it for free, claiming that all Philippines was Muslims. When the fact is, little part of the Philippines, which is not even Filipinos, those are from Indonesia, in the south of the Philippines. That's why they look differently. Their clothes is different, their culture is different, their names is different. Those are Indonesian, migrated from Malaysia and Indonesia to the Philippines. Yet those naive Christians, they were giving books in their table next to my book. Like we finished seminar, next to my book, I saw a book. It's called About Islam in the Philippines. I opened it. I said, "What is this? What are you doing?" They are saying that the Christians, they forced Muslims to convert to Christianity in the book. The Muslim, they've been tortured. The Spanish, they forced them to convert to the Portuguese, the Spanish, Magellan. The whole book is a propaganda for the sake of Islam. I say, how you invite me here and you make me make speeches about how bad Islam is, and you yourself you are promoting the garbage of Islam. So he was a foreign minister, correct? Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, because I remember because this, they told me many times they will meet the foreign minister, and they said Senator Catayano. Yeah. All right, thank you. See, I was right. Do we have any Muhammadan? Let us move this picture. And now the president of Philippines, the previous one, is in jail. I don't know what Filipinos think about that. Do you guys like him to go in jail, or you like him to be free? Some Filipinos accuse him of corruption. Some they say he's a good guy. I don't know. Any Muhammadan? Nobody. He must be in prison. All right. I don't like to talk about politics of other countries if I don't know about it much, because then you will sound like a fool, right? If you speak about something you do not know, you are not sure from, and you might hear two opinions, but if you are not from there and you did not live there, your judgment will not be right. And what you hear in the news, it can be propaganda. If the media, they want you to make you like the devil, they will make you the devil. What I know, that this guy was against drugs. He launched a war against drugs, like you might agree with him the way he was hunting drug dealers, those who do sell drugs. But I believe that drugs is a very, very, very filthy business to do, and you are killing people anyway. So if they are killing people, why they will not be killed? I support the law to change, that those who sell drugs, dealers, should be executed, because this is what they are doing. They are killing people. But the way he was doing it, like going and assassinate people in the street, that was kind of savage, and what if you are mistakenly accusing somebody? This should not be done this way. Have you seen new Zakir Naik with Indonesian broadcaster? No, I did not see. His son is drug dealer himself? Okay, that's a good business. If he was killing drug dealers, but his son is drug dealer. That's a good one. Listen, I will kill all the drug dealers except my son. He have a license. Yeah, it's not new to have such a corruption and such a garbage. Yeah. All right. No Abdul? Guys, if you don't bring me Abdul, do you know what I will do to you? Do you know what happened to those who Christian friends get upset from them? I can ask Allah to curse you and make you look like me. You wake up in the morning. Your wife, she will divorce you immediately. She will jump, not from the door, from the window. She will leave her clothing. She will go even naked in the street, jump in the car and run away. So don't make me angry and ask Allah to curse you and make you look like me. I'm warning you. Last warning. Invite some Muslims before it's too late. If you don't want to go to sleep and wake up in the morning, and you go to wash your face in the morning, and you find yourself look like me, do something before it's too late. I give you warning. You know, each time I go in an elevator anywhere in the world, I say good morning, nobody answer. People put their head in the ground. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. I have no idea why. I say good morning, nobody answer. I don't know. They think I'm a pirate or a drug dealer, maybe. I'm going to kidnap them. I have no idea. Well, God made me this way. I don't know what to do. You know? Nobody want to answer. Oh. Any Abdul? It's fake news. They can't prove anything about his son. Yeah, you see, it might be fake news. Why not? I mean, in the business of politics, everybody fabricate lies against the opponent, and then you believe as you wish. You know. But if there's no evidence, there's no evidence. But I know that many of those countries, there's a lot of corruption. And if you are powerful, nobody can catch you doing something wrong, you know? Like even in America, like Hunter Biden, he was not paying his tax. He bought guns without, you know, he don't have right to buy guns because he is a, you know, drug addict. He lie in the application. Tax crime alone is a big deal. You know, his father is the president. He burden him. He's out. He's free. If it's me, it's you, you will go in jail for 10, 20 years. So it's the same, you know, Philippines, America is the same. There's people, they are above the law. And there's people, if they make a little mistake, they will go and stay there for many years. In fact, this burden thing, the president, he can burden anyone, is a big scam. Because how we know that the president, he is not receiving a lot of money to free somebody from jail? How we know? You never know. And why you want to free him anyway? Yeah, we do not know, my friend. You know, for me, I advise you. If you don't see something with your eyes, if you cannot witness it, then all news is news until you see it. All news is news. If you go to different program here in YouTube, you will see someone claiming to be Christian speaking bad about me. And then you might believe him. It's up to you, right? So we have to be smart and not to be naive, and we understand that in politics, everybody lie about everybody. I believe the most important for you, when you have a president, or let us say a politician, is he doing something for your benefit or not? Anything is news, it's news, until to be proven. So if this president took over, and then the economy of the country is getting better, jobs getting better, electricity, internet, etc., structures, then he is a good person for you. The rest is news. The fact is not. All right? So if this guy, Duterte, he become president again, and he make the economy as good, that means he's doing good for you. If not, that means it's not. The rest is news. Like now, if you open TV station about anywhere in Europe, BBC, anyone, all of them, they are bashing Trump. Okay, Trump is a racist. He is kicking out the migrant. I'm a migrant. What does have to do with my, racist? Those are people, they are crossing the border, criminals, thieves, liars, all kind of prostitution, human trafficking. By crossing the border without papers, you are a criminal by law. Any country in the world, if you cross the border, they will arrest you right away. So they frame him with all the names you can imagine. He's a KKK, he's a white supremacist, he's. And then if you're a dummy, you believe them. What did Trump will get from kicking those people out? That will make him richer? No. Will make him have a lot of enemies. He's doing what is right for the country. There's no benefit for him as a person from doing this, except headache. But they spread all kinds of news to frame the guy, and then if you are a fool, you believe the lie, and the lie will become true if you repeat it. If you go right now and keep saying I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, until tomorrow you will start spending like rich. You will think you're rich. You believe yourself, that's it, you're rich. By the way, this is going to work too for other options. Hey ladies, repeat this. I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm pretty. By tomorrow, you will see yourself so pretty, you will never use makeup ever again. Let us see if that will work. What do you think, ladies? Imagine if ladies stop buying makeup. They will save themselves fortune, and they will save the country fortune from something they drop in the sewage every day. Stop buying makeup. Listen to me. You are pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty. I'm pretty sure you are pretty, Yeah, if you repeat it, even if you are not, by the way, if you repeat the lie 1,000 times, 10,000 times, you will believe it. Don't worry about it. Like Muhammad is a prophet, Muhammad is a prophet, Muhammad is a prophet. That's it, Muhammad is a prophet. But to be honest with you, I tried this with myself. I repeated like 1,000 times. I'm handsome, I'm handsome, I'm handsome. It's not working. If I see myself in the water, I don't have mirrors at home. But if I walk in the street, I see myself in the mirror, I get scared. It doesn't work. That's why I don't go in the elevator. They are full of mirrors, man. YCP is talking about makeup. What do you mean why I'm talking about makeup? Freedom of speech. It's called make and up. I'm making it up to you. What's wrong with you? Talking about makeup, I mean, can you find even girls these days? You don't see the women, you see the makeup. Where is the women? And the most funny ones is those who put those boing boing 777 eyelashes. Like, actually, you go in Walmart, you don't need the fan or a condition. When those women, they blink their eyes, they're good for barbecue. If you bring some of them, what's up with those eyelashes? Every woman putting those eyelashes. They look weird. Seriously. They look so weird. And scary. And to be honest with you, stupid. The second I see a woman putting those long eyelashes, I don't want to say what I do. I fart. I mean, it's like somebody giving a sign, putting a sign. I'm fake. I'm fake, all right? Like, it's not my eyes. I mean, look at me. Everything is fake. So like in the old days, like women, she wouldn't put makeup. She tried to not to show it that she have makeup. So she put makeup, but little, she's careful, to make himself look naturally beauty. Now, they do the opposite. The women, she is painted, and the eyelashes, and even men, like the guy, he have rings in his ears, ring here, ring there, ring, necklace, bracelet. I mean, I don't know. Weird, man. Have you seen hadith about the she monkey? What do you mean if I see the hadith? I was there when this happened, about the she monkey. I was a real eyewitness. I hope I'm not hurting the feeling of any ladies here. And if I do, so what? I say things as it is. I say things not to hurt people's feeling, but to advise. Because trust me, fake beauty is not a beauty. Like, I understand if you are old ladies and you put makeup, I mean, I understand. But someone, she is really young. You do not need all this makeup. You do not need, God gave you your beauty. You still have your beauty. Why you want to cover it? Why you want to waste your money with all this paint? And in fact, you are damaging your skin because you will get older faster. Your skin will damage faster. In the Middle East, the Muslims women, they use a kind of cream. It have zinc. This cream, it make their skin. I don't know if you see women, Muslim women, you will notice that their faces is so smooth. You know, that is not just makeup. This is zinc. This thing will stretch the skin, will make it like a baby. But after 5-6 years of using it, you will turn 15-20 years older. Will destroy your face. I never saw a Muslim woman, she is old in the Middle East, look good. Why? Because of this makeup they use. And it's used only by Muslims. It makes them look so white, very white, extremely white. And the skin is so smooth, like a baby. I remember when I was a kid, I walk in the street, why those women, why Muslim women look different from Christian women? Why their faces is so white? If I say white, I mean really white, like snow. And why their faces is so smooth, like a baby? And then I learned. And then all of them, you will see, in the age of 30, 35, they look like they are 60, even older. So be careful with this crazy makeup. It will not help you. It will destroy your skin and your beauty. Well, I'm not sure really what is how they make it, but it's very harmful, obviously. All right. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, if any women want to see me, she have to see me without makeup. No, I'm joking, You can have makeup. I'm not saying a woman. You see, a woman, she should look like a female, dress like one. Don't dress like a whore. I don't respect women dressed like a whore. Dress like a lady, Don't walk in the street showing your butt, naked. You will look so cheap, You will look so cheap. So I like a woman to look like a lady. Lady. You know what lady? Lady. A respected woman. Pretty by nature. God gave her, don't worry, God, He gave you your beauty as a female. God made men attracted to females. And the more fake you are the less attractive. Trust me. And the more, let us say, you don't dress like good, the more cheap you will look. Like if a woman, she is wearing a skirt, I can see her panty when she is standing. I mean, who is left in this world did not see her vagina almost? What is there for me? I mean, this woman available for everybody. I don't want to sound like I'm very tough, but this is the truth. Women, they should be dressed as ladies. Men are the same. A man should dress in a respected way. If you dress like